we packed the audience with sailors. Yeah. Like woo. So now, are you going? You on break right now? Are you going back to Baywatch?
I'm just finishing hiatus. That's what we call it, in showbiz.
In showbiz, it's called hiatus. Right.
And I actually go back tomorrow. On Sunday, we're doing the ever-famous gallery shoot. This is when we do all the photos that go out internationally for the rest of the year.
Yes, so, I've got those photos, yes. And so what happens? This is where they do the ones of all you guys in bathing suits.
Yeah, exactly, in various couplings, all the girls, all the guys and the girls, the whole cast on the boat. And last year, I've already experienced this, the day after the photo shoot, I was sore for about a week from all the thrusting forward and sucking in the gut and posing on my tippy toes. That's what happens to the cast.
Well, yes. They want you to look,
Well, they want you to look good.
Yeah.
So there's a certain way you got to pose on the show.
I got that. All right.
Yes.
Are you enjoying the show? What are they doing to change the show?
I think we have a couple of new cast members this season. I've met a new guy. He's very cute. His name is David.
Yeah, of course.
David. No, David. You have to be David to be on the show. And,
I like how you say, well, he's good looking. They're all good looking.
Yes, exactly. Well, we don't make it a habit of hiring unattractive
people. We're bringing some new people in. They're fat slobs. They're going to be on the show now. They really, I think they should have a couple of unattractive characters on the show to make it more realistic.
Really?
Yeah, and that makes the attractive people look even more attractive.
Better. Well, I only do scenes. I pick the extras who are allowed to do the scenes with me. If they're too good looking, I just say, I call the director and go, Doug, no, not her. She's too cute.
So you're the most evil woman in the world.
Yes, I am. And proud of it.
Now, what have you been doing during your time off?
Oh, God. You know what I've been doing the last 6 months? I'm doing a lot of these public appearances. Various venues. I go to malls, and the most popular has been car shows, where I go and I...
You do car shows?
I do.
Why are you on Baywatch? You don't have to go like this to a car.
I'm not a car model.
Oh!
How embarrassing. Monday. No, I don't do that.
You do it well, though.
Oh, thank you. Right. I modeled that. That's my Kelly Bundy. There was a great... Anyone see that episode when she models the car? Yeah. See? That wasn't so obscure. No, I go and I speak to people. I have like an auditorium, and I have a question and answer session.
And you speak about the car, how the internal combustion engine works?
No, forget the car. I don't do car promos. I speak about Baywatch.
We're really excited about the new Yugo, and I'll tell you why.
No.
You talk about Baywatch at a car show, and
listen to the concept. They have a car show, but to attract people, more people, they figure get a celebrity in or two. So sometimes they ask me to go, and there's like an audit. I just did one at the Jacob Javits Center recently.
And how did it go?
Went really well. We had about 3,000 people a day come.
What kind of things do they ask you? I mean,
oh, God.
They ask you questions about...
They're pretty basic. You know, what's it like working with Pamela? What's it like working with David? You know, how do you feel walking around in a bathing suit? But then you get your... the obscene ones every once in a while, and that's always embarrassing. I don't know who is more embarrassing for, if it's more embarrassing for me or the person who asked the question.
People ask obscene questions?
Oh, yeah, on mic in front of other people. And there's kids in the audience, too. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I hate this country.
I know.
Now tell me about Baywatch. I'm just curious. You mentioned you're in a bathing suit, and
yes.
a lot. You're on the show a lot. You're in a bathing suit. When you auditioned for this show, did they say, put on a bathing suit, we have to see? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Is that part of the prerequisite?
It wasn't a part for me because, well, I actually didn't audition for the show. I did a guest spot, and I actually did my audition in full dress. I had jeans on and a T-shirt, and then they called about 5 or 6 months later and offered me the part. So I never actually had to show my wares, so to speak.
But the others do? They have to...
Again, I don't know. I would hope not for them, because that's got to be the worst process. You know,
it's terrible.
You had to do that. Do you have to do this before you got your show, Conan?
To get this show, I had to wear a bathing suit. One of those 1920s bathing suits that goes down to your ankles.
I know.
Yes.
Oh,
it
God.
was wool.
You're itching.
It was very ugly. The whole thing was ugly.
But Baywatch is not the only show that does that. I've been on countless commercial auditions and even big studio film auditions where they want to see what you look like.
What your body looks like.
Yeah, and I don't think I could do it. I don't think it's not a moral issue for me. It's just I don't think I could actually sit there and do lines when I've...
Wearing a bathing suit,
6 men scrutinizing your cellulite, so...
Oh. Why did you have to bring that up?
I'm sorry.
All right. Well, we're just about out of time.
Oh, that's okay. I just came by to say hi. I feel like I'm part of the furniture or something here.
That's good furniture. It's a very attractive woman. I find you very attractive. Anyway, thank you very much for coming. Look what it says. Look at the bottom of my card here. It says, plug Baywatch, the most popular show on Earth.
Okay.
That's what it says at the bottom of my card. Look at that.
We're shameless. We're shameless at Baywatch.
I love that. that. The most popular show on Earth. All right. Well, listen, thank you very much
Thank
for
you
coming
so
by.
much.
Come back again very soon.
Okay.
And have fun this year on the set.